In this video, we'll be looking at arrays within Visual Basic. An array is a type of data structure. It's similar to a variable. The only difference is that you can store multiple values of the same data type. So for example, here we have a logical view of what an array looks like. We'll be looking at two-dimensional arrays, which are the most common type of array. So there are two elements to an array. You have the index and you have the actual elements being stored. The index is taken care of by the control structure, the loop. So we've looked at count of for loops so far. And we process through our data structure, such as an array of strings, by processing through this index here. And you can see here that I'm storing simple letters of A, B, C, D, E for the values here. We mostly start our arrays from 0. However, you can start them from whatever number you would like. And you can see here that this array has a length of 5. So if we go across to what this looks like in Visual Basic, you can see here that it's declared the same way as a variable. However, the only difference here is in brackets open close, we actually declare the length of the array. Remember, we count from 0, so this length is 5. And what I've done here is hard-coded some values in, so you can see their TV shows. And you can see that that's for each value inside the array. So to process our array of strings, we not only need to declare a counter, but we also need to have some sort of looping structure to go through the type of array we've got. So here we've got a counted for loop, and we're going from I equals 0, which is the beginning of the loop, and then we need to declare the boundaries. So in this case here, I'm showing a different way of processing to the length, and this is a dynamic way of making sure that if we were to change the length of our array, that we would also not need to change this piece of the code. And as we process through the loop, it will present the contents of I, which is where the contents of the array is at, and then it'll keep incrementing until it goes through the whole contents of the array. So let's start this or press F5 and see what it does. And you can see here that it's going to present the contents of my array of strings, which are some TV shows. So arrays are really useful. They're probably one of the most common control structures for processing lists of information. For example, if you ever do a search on the internet, or you're sorting or searching through a streaming service like Netflix, behind the scenes it's all done by arrays. I do encourage you to complete the extension activities that are provided in the attached documentation to this channel. Otherwise, if you've got any more questions, please look at the rest of my videos. Thank you for watching.